But right now, this is my pick to win the whole thing. Yes, he might be exhausted after going 15 minutes against Saieve Al Sabah last night, but Lucky Ali is hot right now. The kid is killing it everywhere he goes. The fans are lately terrified of him. They don't like to talk to him. They don't go to his merch table. They are terrified. He's selling used pasta at his merch table that he took from somebody.
It's not even his?
It's not even his. He took it from one of the fans and now is selling it at his table.
That's despicable. Also tells me where my pasta went.
Oh, and the man that took Lucky Ali to the limit, a time limit draw last night, Saieve. These two could fight forever, and I wouldn't be mad about it.
I mean, they are two great competitors. They both spend a lot of time in the gym. I think very realistically, they could fight forever. And I think we'd all be completely entertained by every second of it.
No, last night we were almost robbed of the end of their match because of the draw tonight. Hopefully we get to see the finale of Lucky Ali versus Saieve. Lots of history here. These men downright hate each other.
Well, Saieve Al Sabah is the last ITV champion before Cam Carter. Carter winning the title in a match involving Saieve. Saieve was not pinned in that decision, but did lose the championship.
And Lucky Ali said earlier today that he basically handed Saieve the title by interfering in that match and costing Darius Lockhart the ITV Championship.
He didn't just say it today. He said it every day since he found out Saieve Al Sabah was his first round opponent.
It was the first and only thing he said to me today. The only thing.
And the fans here are rough. They love Saieve Al Sabah.
And if you think about it, even though they lost the first round or had a draw, these competitors could come away with this weekend with the ITV Championship. That's a win in their book.
Now the definition of the word professional, which Brett, this is night 2. Did you get the second definition?
I'm trying. It went too quick again.
Isn't this the guy that mooned us last night?
Very much so. He mooned not only us, but the entire town of Gastonia and everyone watching this on iPay-per-view and on streaming services and DVDs all across the globe. But
Was it censored? We're censoring that, right?
Oh, definitely not. That is Britain's ass right there.
Whoa. From the third eye to the brown eye, essentially.
Why would you do
Cruz,
that?
I had to say it.
Oh, by the way, when I say that's Britain's ass, I mean he's a jackass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He is an ass from Britain, is what he's implying.
Exactly.
Wait, yeah, Jack. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Union Jack, jackass.
Let me write it. Yeah, let me write it down. I don't get it.
You'll get there, Dave.
All right.
You'll get there. That's why we love you.
Just keep feeding me. I'm a baby bird. What an incredible opportunity for these three men. We know the fourth member of this four-way match is the champion, the ITV Championship, and you can't think Cam Carter, after losing last night to Matt Saieve, you can't think he's happy about defending his championship today after taking Saieve to the limit.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. If I was the ITV champion, I would have refused this.
I wouldn't have
match.
been in the building. And he has, and he doesn't even need to be pinned to lose this match. Cam Carter could be on the outside minding his own business and lose his title.
The exact same way that Saieve Al Sabah lost it.
Absolutely.
Now let's see if Cam has his manager or his financial consultant, his sugar daddy, whatever you want to call him.
I did not see JP Lehman before the show started.
Did anyone cue JP Lehman in that
This
he
was
just
X16?
Yeah, that he doesn't have to be in the actual tournament, but he should be there if your client's going to have a match defending his championship.
And the look on Cam Carter's face says it all. He is all business, and he needs to be.
I mean, wouldn't you be if you were in the ring with those three?
I've never won anything, and I've never been a champion, but I can only imagine how Cam Carter feels about that ITV Championship. Ever since he became champion, his attitude has shifted for the worse. And JP Lehman, being a part of his group, being his agent, has just made Cam Carter worse.
I mean, you could call it worse. I look at it as he has power now. He has money now. He has all the clout tokens he could ask for. And it's like they say, power corrupts.
Man, Cam Carter looks like he does not want to be here.
Would you want to be in the ring with those 3 men?
Absolutely not. Not after what I took Matt Saieve the limit last night. Absolutely not.
Even look at that, not even showing off the title.
Gentlemen, let's go to the introductions.
Introducing the challengers. First, from East Yorkshire, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the professional Nathan Cruz.
Please don't show us your butt again.
And next, from Southeast DC, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is up next, Lucky Ali.
That's my pick to win it all. I believe that man will walk out ITV champion tonight.
And next, from Spring Valley, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the child of the 8th day, Saieve Al Sabah.
Just
we're
saw
taking
Saieve have some words there with the ITV champ.
Next, from Henderson, North Carolina, weighing in at 181 pounds, he is the PWX Innovator Television Champion, Cam Carter.
And I guess all you can say is, there's the man.
But for how long?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, starting early.
You see Saieve in the corner. He looks about ready to pounce on Cam Carter.
You could cut the tension with like a spoon right now.
A
Like
spork.
anything. Like the dullest object could cut the tension in this room
We
right
could
now.
cut it with Foster.
Hey, what the?
You're dull, sorry.
Hey, man, I'm trying.
Bell sounds and we are underway.
Oh, and Saieve going right after Lucky Ali, picking up where they left off. And
Yeah.
did you see him kick him in the back of
Yeah.
that? That's concussion protocol for Saieve.
But
Jeez.
in the ring, Nathan Cruz almost just lost this match very quickly.
Shoulder takes down the ITV champion. Leapfrog. What air he got off of that.
And just so smooth and so fast and so crisp is Cam Carter. Did you see the way he got out of all of that and then shifted into an offensive maneuver? The kid's amazing.
Into the elbow of Cruz. Up, cross body onto the TV champion.
Now, Brett, remind me, I feel like this is a fatal four-way. There are no rules in this contest, are there?
No, it's the first decision, pinfall submission.
My
Which
favorite.
Lucky Ali's looking to get.
I mean, all 4 men can be in the ring all at once right now. All Kevin Pierce has to do is make the count. And did you see what great offense Lucky Ali just hit? Taking out 2 of his opponents all at once.
Some very highly nuanced offense by Lucky Ali. I kind of want to shift it to Nathan Cruz. You know, all three of these 4 competitors have had a somewhat incestual feud.
Beg your pardon?
That's a good. I'm gonna explain.
Phrasing?
Yeah, no, just let me talk. And all 3 of these guys have had a feud over the past few months. One costing another one the championship, another getting the title from another. I mean, it's. These
I believe
3 men,
intertwined was the word you were looking for.
Is that what did I say? That's what
Yeah,
I said.
I don't want to
intertwined.
repeat
You
what
said
you
something
said.
that West Virginians do.
Oh, hey man, West Virginia's not that bad.
It's not that good either.
Sorry to our listeners from West Virginia.
For
But can
being
you
from West
imagine?
Virginia.
My point was,
I'm sorry that they're, yeah.
Could you imagine if Nathan Cruz snuck in and stole the ITV championship? That'd be incredible.
I mean, he would take it back to Britain with him.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure how quickly he could get it through customs, though. I mean, would that mean that PWX has to move to Britain?
I'm down. I got my passport. It's not revoked yet.
I've heard champions say that it is not difficult or not easy getting those championship belts through customs, through airports. Everybody wants to look at it and see what in the world is showing up in their scanners. And then, of course, then they want to know the story. How'd you win it?
Do you think Nathan Cruz is the type of guy that would take pictures with the TSA agents in the airport?
I think Nathan Cruz does pre-check at TSA, so he doesn't even talk to no agents.
That's a good point.
He doesn't have to take his shoes off either.
Yeah, he just walks right through.
Oh, Cam Carter with clubbing blows to Saieve.
I think right now, everybody wrestling tonight, watch that Conor McGregor fight, because everyone is hitting these clubbing blows, just trying to take down their opponent and pummel them. It's like they say, you see something that works, and you mimic it and do it so it works for you.
Springboard moonsault.
Beautiful.
Saieve went out to the floor.
But also took out Nathan Cruz when he went out of there. That leaves Lucky Ali and Cam Carter in the ring. And right now, I think this is the opportunity Lucky Ali has been going for so long now.
This is exactly where Lucky Ali wants to be. Oh, man.
Yeah.
What a bummer.
Oh, God. And the fans just fell for it. That's the worst part about
that. I heard
that.
a couple claps. No, it wasn't me, though, I promise.
Into the ropes. Ali goes through to his feet.
And just, wow. That's the most Lucky Ali thing he could have done. I hate to use his name like a verb like that, but that's exactly what he did.
And isolating Saieve, Lucky Ali looks to capitalize, and Saieve looks to be in a lot of pain. This could spell disaster for Saieve.
And notice how he picked Saieve Al Sabah. He knocked down all 3 men on that, but purposely went after Saieve Al Sabah because I think he wants to humiliate the child of the 8th day. And went for that Omerta, but Saieve had it well scattered with a beautiful clothesline.
There's no doubt that Lucky Ali would love to pin Saieve for Cam Carter's ITV Championship, but I think he'll take whoever he can get. And Saieve, ouch.
I firmly feel like Lucky Ali is the type of person that wants to add insult to injury. He wants to pin Saieve Al Sabah, but Saieve Al Sabah keeps hitting moves like that. It might not happen.
Cover 1, 2, and a kick out or 2.
And you can see it on both their faces. We are not even at 5 minutes in this match, and Lucky Ali and Saieve Al Sabah look like they have been wrestling for almost an hour now. They are exhausted from last night.
These guys know each other so well. Lucky and Saieve storied past. On reversal.
And the ropes low. Cruz goes low. Up and over, back into the ring. Ducks the super kick.
Super kick.
Good night, Lucky Ali.
In a match like this, it almost doesn't matter who it hits as long as it hits somebody. Slingshot back suplex. Cover 1, 2. Oh, by Carter. Tried to break up the count.
Out of nowhere, I didn't even see where Cam Carter came from.
I normally don't feel bad for people, but I feel very bad for Saieve Al Sabah, and now I feel bad for Nathan Cruz's face.
Aren't feelings nice, Tommy?
That's why I drink. So I don't have to have them.
Kick misses. That one connects.
Good night.
And right now, the champ is in the best position he could be in this match. He's the only man standing while his 3 opponents are down.
Saieve comes charging into the corner, up and over. Roll through, ducks the kick. Catches. Big suplex.
Beautiful move from Saieve Al Sabah, like a modified Blue Thunder Bomb almost. And now these fans are rallying behind the child of the 8th day as he tries to make his way to the high rent district.
The pace of this match has been incredible, like a NASCAR race, just a demolition derby.
Springboard caught by Lucky Ali. Goes to the eyes and face again.
Lucky Ali is kind of a jerk. Not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I've been a jerk. This guy is a real jerk. And if he does this could.
Oh! 1, 2.
Oh, the strength of Lucky Ali.
Caught. Rear waist lock. Counter roll cover. 1, 2. Reversal. 1, 2. In. Suplex into the corner.
Just the action is so fast and furious right now. Nathan Cruz gets him up.
Oh, Carter made. Trying to get it. No, Carter in with the knees.
And all 4 men are down right now, and the fans are loving every second of it.
Wow.
It's like they're bloodthirsty savages in Gastonia.
They can be.
I firmly believe the first man that can get to his feet right now will have the upper hand. You can knock out your other 2 opponents and go for who you think is the weakest target.
It's Saieve and Lucky Ali, shades of last night, helping each other up, but just to beat each other back down again.
These two have been like Siamese twins this weekend. They have been connected at the hip out there in that ring, just fighting each other all over this building, and right now fighting each other in the center of that ring.
That was a vicious right hand to Cam Carter. Oh, wow!
Beautiful, innovative offense. I think that hurt everybody involved.
That just hurt Saieve. Oh.
And now Lucky Ali wondering what to do next. This is where being young in wrestling, it comes to a downfall. You don't always know what you're doing out there.
Diving headbutt from Cruz. Ali with a frog splash.
And right now the champ is up on the top rope.
Another frog splash. But again, nobody able to make a cover right away. Now the count 1, 2, and Saieve Al Sabah able to break up the count.
It's so hard to score a pinfall in this match. You could have your opponent dead to rights, but it really doesn't matter. As long as the other competitors see the pin coming, it's almost impossible to get a pinfall.
It's like I said, there are strategies to these tournaments and these type of matches. If I had managed anybody out here, I would be telling them, eliminate 2, focus on the 3rd. That's how you walk out victorious. But all 4 of these men seem to just be hit whatever you can hit.
Roll 1, 2, into the kick.
Oh.
Cover 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
he got it.
And somehow the champ retains.
Your winner of the match, and still PWX Innovative Television Champion, Cam Carter.
And that's what it comes down to, having that one opportunity, that one split second. Cam Carter lately has been the ultimate opportunist, and he continues that trend at X16.
I mean, Cam Carter, it doesn't matter how he got it. It doesn't matter if this guy was here or not. Cam Carter just walked into the X16 ITV champion and